Hey guys, my name is Tawny Milton. For those of you who do not know who I am, I'm director with Total Life Changes. I wanted to do a video real quick on my most favorite product with Total Life Changes, and that's called the Resolution Drops. I was able to lose over 30 pounds on these drops in less than 4 months, and I've been able to maintain my weight after I had stopped taking them. So I wanted to explain what it is, how it works, and why you should actually take them. So I started the resolution drops at the end of April. My starting weight was 192 pounds, 192 and a half if you want to get technical. I had previously lost about 30 pounds before that. It took me a little over a year to do that, and I wanted to see faster results. So I signed up with Total Life Changes, and I saw this product where you can lose 1 to 3 pounds a day, and I was like, okay, that's what I want to do. Since then, I have been incredibly blessed to have been able to lose the weight, have been able to share the product with my friends and family and strangers, and just been able to bless other people with this product, and I've seen the amazing results that that they've had and that their friends have had, and all my team members' results and everything, not only from resolution drops but from other products that we have. So I just wanted to show you here. This is the resolution bottle, and it comes with a little dropper that you take the drops 3 times a day, and you just put them under your tongue like that. You hold them under your tongue for about the bottle does say 15 seconds. I would do about 2 to 5 minutes, because the longer that it's underneath your tongue, the more it's going to get into your bloodstream rather than just swallowing it. But those are the resolution drops. So let's see here. So what it's going to do is going to allow you to lose 1 to 3 pounds a day. Some people, everybody's different, so some people may lose even more than that. Some people might just lose the 1 pound a day, but still, that's amazing. It's going to speed up your metabolism. It's going to definitely curb your cravings. It's going to help with your appetite control, and it's going to also flush your fat glands, and it's going to help you, like, basically it's going to coach you into a new eating healthy lifestyle. So what you want to do with the drops, like I said, you take them 3 times a day, 10 to 15 drops each time, holding it under your tongue for about 2 to 5 minutes. You want to make sure that you do not eat 15 minutes before or after that you take the drops, and then you can eat. Let's see here, you want to avoid while you're on these drops, there's 4 categories that you do not want to consume while you're on these drops. One is fried food. One is flour-based products. So all your breads, your crackers, your noodles, rice. I wouldn't eat rice, anything like that. Let's see here, we got sugars and chocolate. Now, natural sugars is okay. You do want to make sure that you don't consume too many, but you can have natural sugars, or you can have stevia if you have to have something to sweeten whatever that you're going to be eating. You can use stevia. The resolution drops do not see that as a sugar. But any other things, even if it says no sugar on your product that you're wanting to eat, look at that ingredient, because there's so many names for sugars that the food industry tries to put in our bodies and make it look like there's no sugar. So that's what you want to do. If you do take those things while you're on the drops, 1, it's not going to work, and 2, it's going to make you sick. It's going to upset your stomach. I noticed that when I, did either consume something that I didn't realize had, flour or something in it, or if I cheated and I had a little bit of this or that, it made my stomach feel not good. It made it feel very heavy, almost like when you drink a lot of pop and your stomach just is not settled, and it just feels like there's a whole bunch of stuff in there, and it's not a good feeling. So it basically like reprograms your brain thinking, 1, you don't need that stuff, And then you also, you know, you don't want to eat it because you know your stomach's going to feel like that. So it helps you, it coaches you into a new eating lifestyle. So that's basically the foods that you need to avoid. There is an approved food list that you can get from me, or you can Google it. And there's actually lots and lots of food on there that you can still have. You're just basically taking out the processed food and you're eating a much more cleaner diet plan. So you want to make sure that you have 50% protein in your daily diet while you're on these drops. You want to make sure your portions are about 3.5 ounces. There's lots of protein that you can have, lots of meat. Some people think, oh, well, I can't have beef or I can't have this. Yes, you can. You can have lots of fish. You can have steak. You can have beef. You can have ribeye. You can have chicken, tuna, all that. Veggies, definitely eat lots of veggies. I wouldn't be eating some corn because it's harder to digest, but lots of green leafy veggies, definitely a plus. You want to make sure that you're not consuming too many carbs, but it's not that you don't eat carbs, because you need to have some carbs in your body. So just keep that in mind. You eat about 1,200 calories. Sometimes you're going to be eating a little bit less because, like I said, it's going to help with your appetite control, and you're going to actually feel like you're not hungry. And you're going to also feel like you have to force yourself to eat. So you definitely want to make sure that you're paying attention to the calories that you're consuming, because if you go below what you should have, then that's, you know, your body's going into starvation, and then you're not going to lose weight with that. So be aware of the how many calories you're actually eating. So a lot of people tend to think, oh, I can't have carbs, I can't have bread, and I can't have, you know, I have to eat only 1,200 calories. I'm not going to be able to do that. And actually, you are going to be able to do that because, like I said, it's going to help with your appetite suppressant, and it's going, you're really going to feel like you don't want to eat. So you're going to really feel like, you know, you need to like make sure that you're eating. So you're going to have to force yourself to eat. Your cravings. I am a carb addict. I love carb, I love flour, I love, you know, like noodles, bread, you know, anything like that, salty foods. So what I noticed by day 3 days, actually maybe 2.5 days, I did not want carbs anymore, which was huge for me because I couldn't go past like a fast food restaurant without, you know, oh, I want to get a burger, or I want this or that. You know, it actually took that craving away from me, and it just I don't even care. I don't even care. And now that I'm off of the drops, I still don't care. Like, I can have some now, but it doesn't consume me anymore. So it really, really, really helps with your cravings. So if you're worried about that, or you're worried about 1,200 calories, don't be, because for sure it's definitely going to help you. You start out at 10 drops. If you've noticed that it's not helping you with your cravings or your appetite, or you're hungry, whatever, up your drops. Up them to about 13. You can go up to 15. Okay, so you know it's there to help you. And if you're feeling like, oh, I want to go back down a little bit, that's fine. You want to go up, you know, maybe you're gonna have a rough day or something, go up in your drops. That's okay. It lasts about 30 to 40 days, depending on how many drops you do take. Sometimes even longer than the 40 days, and it's $79.95. So you can lose 10 to 30 pounds or more in 1 month. That right there, to me, is just, it's amazing what you can do in just 30 days. So, and not only that, you're going to be losing inches too. So don't be like too worried about the scale, because if the scale's not moving, check your measurements, because one or the other is going to go down. If you work this meal plan, you work the drops like they're supposed to be worked, it's going to work for you. That is hands down, it's gonna work for you. There are no hormones in it. It's a natural, there's a natural energy and detox in it. Like I said, it's going to help with your, you know, appetite suppressant, It's going to help with your cravings. It's going to flush your fat glands. It's going to basically coach you into a new healthy lifestyle. It's also a maintenance product. So once you and it's safe enough to continue to use until you hit your desired weight. So once you hit that, it's also able to, you can use it as a maintenance product. So if you know, okay, so the holidays are coming up. You may be having some trouble with the dinner rolls or something. Okay, maybe that's mine. But you can take it 15 minutes before you eat. You're not going to want all those dinner rolls. You're not going to be very hungry. So it's going to definitely help you maintain your weight. It's not something that you have to continue to take. It's not something that you take and then you gain your weight back. It's designed to help you, to coach you into a new lifestyle of eating. I've been off the drops for about, I would say like 2 months or almost 2 months, and I've maintained. I went from 192.6 down to 159. Okay, I've fluctuated within a couple of pounds, and I have been off the drops. I'm still losing though while being off the drops. You know why? Because it has changed my way of thinking and what I want in my body to, you know, not want the processed food I was eating constantly. Now, don't get me wrong, I've had some bread again. I've had tortillas or whatever, you know, anything like that. But here's the thing is I don't go overboard anymore. I'm satisfied with what little bit that I do have. So that's another plus. It's because it, you know, teaches you. It teaches you what you need for your body, or what versus what you want for your body. There's a big difference there. So I can still have those things and I can be satisfied and I don't have to gorge myself anymore. And that's what I absolutely love about these drops. I definitely recommend them to anybody who's needing to lose 15 plus pounds. We all know how hard it is to lose 5 pounds. We all know how hard it is to lose 10 pounds. And you can lose 15 pounds in basically 2 weeks. There's some people that have lost it in less than that. So this is definitely a product that you should take if this is you and you're wanting to lose more than 15 pounds or more, and you're wanting to lose it and you're tired of spending your money on something else that's not working. I am promising you, if you work these drops, it will work for you. But you have to make sure that you're working the drops. You know, there's lots of stuff out there that's hidden in those ingredients, and like the sugars and the flours and stuff, and things that you think that you might be doing right, but you're not losing weight. It's probably something that you're not realizing that you're doing. So it's always, you know, everybody's different. You have to change it up here and there. You know, there's some things that you might, you know, stall here and there, and that's okay. That happens. It happened to me. And what you basically do is you have to trick your body a little bit. So someday you might have to throw in a higher carb day. You may have to get off the drops for a couple of days. Just trick your body a little bit. You'll get that scale to move again. You'll get those inches to come off some more. So I just wanted to share that with you. You can definitely get the drops through me at my website, totallifechanges.com. My rep IBO number is 4295291. Or if you know anybody else who is taking the product and is also a representative with the company and you want to go through them, go ahead and go through them. As long as you are getting this product in you and you're able to share it with other people, because that is what, you know, is my goal here, is to make sure that you get to where you want to be and you can help others get to where they want to be. So this is Tawny Melton, and I will talk to you later. Bye.